thanks to Proton Drive for sponsoring this video.
Every 4 years, Martin disappears. If you're trying to reach him, good luck. Weddings get declined, plans get canceled, the TV goes on, and it does not go off.
But this year is extra special. My grandfather and father have both attended World Cup games in Mexico. So attending this specific World Cup means everything to me, especially because this year is in both of our home countries.
I, like many people in my country, never got the hype around soccer. Sorry, I mean football. And didn't fully understand it until Martin took me to my first World Cup in 2022. And once you see it, you get it. So today we're doing a bonus episode, taking you along to a match we randomly got tickets for, all the way in Canada.
I think Martin has been planning this World Cup adventure since the day after the last World Cup ended.
Today we're going to Vancouver and we're gonna see playing Turkey against Australia.
This is actually the first World Cup game that is going to be happening in Vancouver, and it's a game with two non-host nations, so we have no clue what the vibe will be like.
Just a little more than 24 hours, I was in Mexico City for the opening, and it was a dream come true. Everything that I expected and a little bit more. The vibe was insane. The people, they were crazy, and we have such a great time, but I don't have any idea how it's gonna be in Canada.
Martin's World Cup schedule with his friend Jorge is actually insane. He's going to be seeing the World Cup in all 3 countries within 1 week. And I've been a little worried about this game because I didn't get to go see it in Mexico, and obviously in Mexico they get the hype of World Cup. But I'm really worried that the other 2 host nations, it's not gonna be the same vibe. And plus, my expectations are so high after visiting the Qatar World Cup, where it was like a true party in the entire city the entire time. So we'll see how Turkey and Australia turn this out. Now, between the 3 of us in this car, we have everything we're going to be needing for the next few weeks. That's passports, match tickets, hotel confirmations, this insane itinerary that looks like a military operation at this point with all the games Martin and Jorge are going to.
So it's Mexico City, Vancouver, Seattle, Santa Clara, and Mexico City again. I have a problem.
And all of it lives on Proton Drive.
Because as travelers, there are so many documents we genuinely cannot afford to lose at a border crossing. In fact, you should always have backups of your documents in case of emergency. But there's also other things, like photos Martin took at the opening ceremony in Mexico City this week. Those are memories we don't want sitting on a platform that can scan them, profile us, and use them to train AI models.
Proton Drive is end-to-end encrypted, which basically means not even Proton can see your files. Your documents and memories are just for you.
Plus, your photos can be automatically backed up in case you lose your phone at a match. And you can collaborate with your buddies on documents to put together a big bad World Cup schedule like we did with password protection.
World Cup is the biggest sport event with an estimated reach of 5 billion people, which make it one of the most significant data collection moments in history. You have no idea how much data you're giving away for free.
Proton Drive is free to sign up, and when you sign up, it helps support our channel. So we'll leave a link to it down in the description.
The drive from Seattle was about 3 hours, and crossing the border was a breeze, especially with Miss Celine Dion's greatest hits keeping me pumped about our return to Canada.
By the time we get downtown, we still got 9 hours until our match. So we decide to take a look around the city to see what's going on in the meantime.
So we arrived to Vancouver. I don't know if you noticed, Brazil is gonna play later on, but it's so nice to be over here. There's that thing like a fan fest. I don't know if they're gonna use it later on today, but we love this city. Check the video. We have a video of this city.
Honestly, I'm surprised we don't see more fans congregating. Where are all the Turkish and Australian fans? I don't know, but I hope we find them later.
Well, ask and you shall receive. Slowly we started to see fans congregated around screens the city had set up outside, flags hanging out car windows, barbershops broadcasting the matches, groups of people walking with jerseys. Okay, we're getting there.
And in classic World Cup spirit, people are randomly starting up conversations with us. This is the magic we love about this tournament.
Mexico. And then we're gonna have a meetup, and then we're all gonna walk to the stadium as a group.
Okay, cool.
If you guys want to come experience, just be there. Yeah.
So we ended up finding some fans from Turkey here.
Yes.
So what's your name?
Mustafa.
Okay, and what do you think the score is going to be today?
I think it's gonna be 3-1.
Okay,
for
3-1.
Turkey.
All right.
Yes.
Did you guys travel here from Turkey?
They travel from New York. I live here.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
You guys.
California.
Mexico.
Yeah, of course, no problem. Good luck to you too.
This is a very famous laughing statues, and it's incredible how every host city they want to create the identity and the vibe of the World Cup.
Games have been going all day, so we decided to go to watch Brazil versus Morocco play at Park Pop, which ironically is the hotel lobby of where we stayed during our Vancouver video a few years ago.
It's here we learned from some fans that Granville Street is where the main pregame is happening in the city. So we drive over and, well, we found where all the fans have been hiding.
This was the energy I was looking for. They closed down Granville Street for 5 blocks for pedestrians only, and it's packed. This is where we should have been all day. Look, there's people playing football right in front of us.
What I really like about this is the party of the world. You know, every single nation, everybody's happy, everybody's wearing jerseys, everybody's kind and talking to people from all over. So this is very special. There's a kangaroo over there. I think we found Australians.
Oh my God, he's pouring his beer into a shoe. Wow. Okay, mi amor, this is more like what I was expecting of World Cup. This is it.
It's the World Cup. Completely craziness. That's only the Australians.
Oh, this makes me so happy too. I was worried we wouldn't see the same type of energy as we did in Qatar, but I realized it doesn't actually matter where you are because it's the people who show up that bring the party.
Yeah, and there's people that they travel all around the world just to watch this match.
Oh. Check this out. You can play like soccer sitting down here. This is so cool. I'm super impressed by how many activations there are here.
Well, you also have to remember that this is Vancouver's first match.
Yeah. So I think everybody showed up because they're all curious. And remember, Vancouver is already like this in summer. Like they go nuts. Everybody's outside.
Everybody's happy.
We made it into the stadium and it was such a breeze.
So colorful, you know. Turkey plays red, Australia yellow, so it's a yes.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I'm your big fan.
You're in the video. Hello.
I watched your other World Cup video.
No way.
Like 4 times.
Where are you from?
We're from Turkey and Australia.
Oh my God. Okay, good.
Okay, we have a selfie.
Oh my God.
So crazy.
Oh my God. I'm so happy you said hi. Y'all, we love when you come say hi to us. That probably just made our entire day.
We headed inside the stadium a few hours ahead of the game to get some food and snap some photos. And we'll be honest, this stadium is huge, and we were very doubtful the entire thing it will be filled based on how we heard online that ticket sales were down. I mean, there are a lot of fans, but 54,000 seems impossible.
I did not expect so many Australians and Turkish people to make the trek here. Apparently we somehow missed a parade of 20,000 Turkish people arriving to the stadium, and we got here really early, so this place is about to fill up.
So half an hour till the game, and it's 80% of the stadium. So it's more than we thought. We're gonna see. We'll see if we're gonna have like a full stadium.
In the end, they recorded 52,400 people, just 1,600 seats under capacity for a game that didn't involve a host nation. That blew our minds. And my favorite part of any game is hearing the anthems. Hearing everyone in unison sing, knowing they traveled thousands of miles to get here, always gives me chills.
The game itself was incredible. Nobody expected Australia to win this one, and the entire stadium broke out into singing Land Down Under when Australia ended up winning. And I'm standing there, someone who grew up not caring about this sport at all, completely losing it with them.
Here's the thing, it feels like we're more divided than ever right now. You open your phone and the world looks like it's falling apart at the seams. And then you walk into a stadium with 52,000 strangers and an Australian guy you never met hugs you when his team scores and the whole street breaks into a dance. And you remember, we are not as different as we have been told we are. That's what this sport does, and that's also why we love travel.
Australia 1-2-0. I'm a little fan for my friend Ali. He's in Turkey. What's a good game?
We hope you guys loved watching this video and seeing something a little different to break up our Europe series.
Follow us on Instagram if you want to see more of us in the World Cup.
But in the meantime, we're going to be returning to posting our next video, which is in Belgium. We'll see you there. So long.
Travel well.
And make the world your neighborhood. See you guys next time.
Bye.